Good day, I am Rodel Apiana, and today we're going to build a location-based recommendation system using Django and Google Maps API. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to do the following: the integration of Google Maps to Django and build a system recommendation by searching the nearby places based on user-provided location and place type. Display the recommendation on an interactive map. So first, let's define what is Google API. These are APIs or application programming interfaces that allows application to communicate with Google services and integrate with them. It is comprised of many categories such as analytics, maps, databases, machine learning, and many more. Examples are Google Sheet that deals with the Google Sheets itself, Cloud Vision for image analytics, text to speech, and many more. In this lesson, we have three key APIs that will be used. We have the geocoding API. So basically, it converts string text or addresses into latitude or longitude. So the parameters is the text location. For example, New York City. So that, and it will going to convert into a coordinates. Another is the place API, places API. It finds nearby places based on type and radius. And the parameter is the geocoding result, the latitude and longitude, and the radius on how wide the search will be. Another is the JavaScript Maps API. So for displaying an interactive map. So for the geocode, so for example, we have the string 136 private road Dulo Mandaluyong. It will be converted into a JSON format. So as you can see, uh, these are the address components, and we will be focusing on the geometry part because under the geometry, we have the location, and under that location, we have the latitude and the longitude. So 136 private road Dulo Mandaluyong is latitude na is 14.57 so on, and longitude is 1210 and so on. Another is the places response of the API. Almost the same as geocode, but however, it's narrower. And many results depending on the radius provided. So, as you can see, uh, it is not only one, it's many depending on the radius or depending on the type of what we are searching. Another is the JavaScript API response. Basically, it's the map itself. So the design flow of the recommendation system are the following. You have to input an address and type of place. For example, New York City restaurants. The process uses geocoding API to find the coordinates. And once we find the coordinates, you're going to use that coordinates to be the parameters of the places API to fetch the nearby recommendations. And finally, we're going to output the recommendation on the map. So the real world application of this are the following: ride hailing app like Angkas, Grab, restaurant recommendation, travel and tourism. Now let's move on to the hands-on part. Okay, so let's move on to the hands-on part. So we're going to move inside the demo project and into the project X project to denote the project in the app. So let's change the directory to the X project, and we're going to run the application. Run server. So let's move. Let's try. We have here Manila and Jim. Going to search for that. So as you can see, this is the boxing gym, Lorde Boxing Gym, Anytime Fitness. So the recommended gym within the nearby places of Manila were uh, displayed. So how do we get from here? So let's take a look at the codes. So I will try to explain it from the start. So from the X project, we have these settings. We imported the operating system for us to get the API key, which is saved inside the environment variables, and we call it Google API key. And from that, we routed the URLs. So basic routing. So we include the application's URL, which is located in this folder. So let us see the XApp URLs. So this is the XApp URLs, which handles the routing for the index or the home page. So this is for the home page, and this is for the submit. Okay, so when the web page hits the blank search bar, it will go inside the index, view index. And if the button submit hit, then we'll go to the views. Let's try to see the views. So here we have input the uh, libraries, and then we rename the settings that we will key API key to API key. So this will handle the home page, and this will handle the processing. So basic lang, for the input of the location, we're going to get the request from the text box from the index.html. So, and then the place type. And then we're going to um, get the URL. This is the API for the geocode with the format of JSON. So the address is the location and the key is the API key. So we're going to convert that into coordinates. So we're going to request, get encode URL in JSON format. So here, basically, it's just a good programming practice that we needed to handle the errors so that we will not be confused if there is any errors. So here, um, as you can see, this will be the JSON response, and we're going to get the geometry and location. And as you can see, that is included in our presentation, geometry and location. So we get the lat and lang, longitude, and that will be the parameters for the places API. So the lat lang, and we set the radius to 5,000 and included there the type and place. So we are going to get that request, and hopefully we are going to get the JSON places response. So yeah, it will return JSON response. Okay. Next, after that, on the template, so basic HTML, you have the header. So at the header, we have the title, the scripts, the API for the libraries or the maps, and then the style of the map. So we are done with the head. And at the body, just simple form, search form, and the div format. So inside the body, you have the script. So this is for the map, and this is for the arrays of current markers because we are going to reset that every time we hit the button. So for the initialization, we initialize the map and zoom in at 13. Next, so this is we have how we handle the search form. So if submitted, we're going to get the value of the text boxes and store it in these variables. And then we're going to fetch the recommend part. So that will be right here, the recommend places inside the URLs recommend. So if it is the recommend keyword visited, the views that recommend places will be triggered right here, and then it will return a response. So here, it will return a response. So it will going to place uh, for each markers, for each place, there will be a marker. So yeah. And then basic info window and the listener, and then the function for clearing the markers, and then eventually initialize the map. So let's try another keyword. Let's say um, restaurant. So in Manila, so food house, cafe, Jollibee. How about the other places, like for example, New York, let's say bank, so PNC Bank. How about at Mandaluyong, New York? Let's wait for the loading. So here, China Bank, China Bank, and so on. So these are the recommendation based from these two data that has been submitted to our project. So this ends my demo.